Alright YouTube, MooseCow here, back with the Operation Valhalla UK Turn 3. This has been a very interesting game so far. Madman is Japan, Joe is European Axis, myself is UK and Commonwealth, and Mr. Scrubbert as the rest of the Allies. Oh, I'm also France. But anyway, so this has been a very, very interesting game. I generally consider myself to be a pretty good UK player, and I have not had this experience of just this mass of an Axis pincer. So this has been very interesting to say the least. Having lost India, Calcutta on round 3, beginning of round 3 with Japan, and having just this much of like that European Axis with Joe just focused like a laser beam on Egypt in the Middle East. And not having to not have much of a Russian push, at least so far. So this has been very interesting to say the least, and I brought it upon myself. I took out Joe's Italian boys were sitting on the beach, and I'm sorry, Joe, I didn't realize you were so attached to your beach boys, but we're down this road already, so let's get to it. Anyway, okay. So, start off with purchases. I'm gonna buy. I got my tech top of the round, so six IPCs have been spent on that. No one else has their tech activated quite yet. And I'm buying 4 infantry, a fighter, and 2 bombers. Okay. And I've been trying to think of like, what do I do? What can I do with this? You know, this mass just coming in, and honestly, not a lot. So buying that complex in Egypt round 1 usually works for me pretty well. BB4, not so much this time. So I don't know, but kind of is what it is. Let's get to it. Alright, so 1 fighter and 1 tactical from Egypt will go to 98 to attack these Italian naval units. We'll have 3 spaces left of movement. This bomber, the strategic bomber or air transport, will pick up 2 infantry. And they will go 1, 2, 3 to Iran, where this 1 transport from 79 will pick up an infantry and artillery from West India, go to 80, unload in Iran. And the cruiser from 79 will come into that as well. Let's get these in here. Okay, the ground units in Egypt, 1 artillery, 3 infantry will go into Transjordan, along with a fighter and a tactical. They'll have 3 movement left. Okay. The other transport, I'm just making sure you can see this all right. Let me get this bull out of here just because of the shadow. So the other transport in 79 will pick up another infantry and artillery, and that will go to 80 and unload in Iraq. This one I'm less certain about. The other cruiser that is in C-Zone 81 will go 1-2 and bombard with that battle. Okay. Over here in India, the 2 fighters will be coming into India, along with 3 infantry and 2 artillery. Okay, so I got AAA and 2 infantry left over in West India. Okay, let me just think about that. Oh, knocking my air base over. Okay. Think about that. Think. Is that good? Let's see. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So, all right, that's it. Battle-wise, yeah, okay. Can't do any attacks down there, so can't really do any attacks up here. All right, we'll get to it. Okay. All right, so let's first start with the sea zone battle in '98. Obviously, I cannot attack the sub, so I'm attacking a cruiser, an Italian cruiser, and a transport. And I will be attacking with a fighter and a tactical. Tactical will be target selecting. So I'm going to target select that cruiser. Hopefully I get it. Let's see. Here we go. Got it. Okay. Awesome. So he's gone. And he's gone. Battle's done. Do Transjordan. We got 3 Italian units, 2 infantry, 1 artillery against a British artillery, 3 infantry, a tactical, and a fighter. Tactical will again be target selecting the artillery. There's the fighter, infantry, artillery, 2 more infantry. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. And then he's got his 3. Okay. First off, target select the artillery. Miss, of course. So he'll have his 3. Okay. And then what was it? The fighter. Sorry, I mixed up my dice. The fighter, 2 artillery, infantry artillery, and the 2 other infantry. Okay. 2 hits. Yep. Okay. Okay. And the rebuttal. 2 for 2. Okay. I presume he will take his 2 infantry. I will take 2 infantry. Okay. So now I have the fighter, sorry, the fighter and tactical, and the artillery and infantry, and he has 1 artillery. Nothing. Fantastic for Joe. Okay. Let's go. Joe's rebuttal. Ah, rough. Okay. Another infantry. Gonna have to go for it. Gonna have to keep pressing forward. This is what I got. Come on. You've got to be. Wow. Okay. Nothing. His artillery. Nothing. Thank you. Another round. New dice. That's more like it. 2. Rebuttal. Nothing. Okay. Phew. Okay, close one. Did not want that to be as close, but it was. Sit down. Got the artillery there. Okay, now moving on to, let's do a rack. I got a bombardment and infantry artillery. One. Okay, I got 1. He has 2 twos. Ah, brutal. Okay. Well, anyway, okay. I didn't need to necessarily take it, but okay. So there's 1 guy there left now. All right, so now we have Iran. I got 2 twos, 2 twos, a bombardment, and 2 1s against 2 more 2s. Okay, right? I'm not missing anything, right? Yep, okay. Okay, so here we go. Two hits. There we go. The rebuttal. Nothing. Okay, cool. That was the important one. Okay, take this one off because that one didn't work. Okay, all right. So we got that done. And now we have Calcutta. So we got 3 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 fighters. Okay. Against 3 infantry and an artillery. Okay, right? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna channel my inner Joe on this one. Nice, 4 hits. Okay. Rick's rebuttal. 1 hit. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, so that battle is done. I'll take an infantry, obviously. Got the traditional boneyard dish here. The casualties so far for this round. Let's see. Okay, so obviously this is now convoyed. So this is what I do with my convoy markers. Hambone asked about this in an earlier video. So I have convoy markers all over the board, but I have them glued to disrupted convoy markers so that they just live on the board, and rather than having to like go and fish out one to throw on the board, it's there already, and you just flip it. And if it gets bumped aside from units wherever, well, I mean, it's printed on the map, you know where it goes, right? So it's convoyed with more than enough ships, so I won't actually get any IPCs from this. But it was more so about taking the units. Because I have India, I will get a free dude, which I'll throw down in a bit. Okay, so anyway, non-combat. Oh yeah, because I have this, I do the same thing over here with these canal marker for the Suez. Okay, so now that we got that done, on to non-combat. So let's see. Okay. The AAA in India will go into, or in West India will move into Calcutta. The 2 fighters will move to East Iran. Get this over here. Okay. The bomber in Iran will land in East Iran. The 2 infantry in West India will back up to East Iran. Okay, get this all nice and neat. Doing this one-handed is hard, guys, just so you know. If you haven't done YouTube before, this is my first time doing it. Filming myself doing one-handed and making sure everything is in frame, it's not that easy. Moving 2 destroyers and a carrier over here in 80. Oh, actually, one of the fighters that I sent to Eastern Iran will land on the carrier, which I have magnetized. Okay. The fighter and tactical in Transjordan have 3 spaces left. They will go over Iraq and Iran to Eastern Iran. Okay. The fighter and tactical in 98, they have 3 spaces left. Can't make it this far. Let's see. Russia's still technically not at war, right? Yep, Russia's still technically not at war. So I can't land in Russia. Don't really want to land in Cyprus. Don't really want to land in Syria. Let's see. I was hoping to have some more units here in Transjordan. Let's see. Don't need that anymore. These guys, I didn't really make up my mind where I wanted to send these guys to, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll send them to Ethiopia. The AAA in Egypt. Let's see. If I send them to Transjordan, they'll just be killed. Don't really have to bring over Air Force for that. Let's see. I could rail him as far back as Belgian Congo. I'm going to rail him to Kenya. Okay, so that's about covers it. Japan goes down 3. They're at 43, so that makes them at 40. 1, 2, 3. And Italy goes down 1. They go up another 1, and then another 2 for Iran. Okay. All right. Oh, everything in Malaya will back up, UK-wise, will back up to Shan State. And the 3 UK fighters that I have in United Kingdom will fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Leningrad. And they can fly 6 because I have ATC. So revealing my tech, I have radar and ATC. By the way, I got this wonderful metal BB4 tracker at the tournament. I guess Matt Todd made it. Thank you, Matt. And then it was Chris Witt. He actually won it at the tournament, but because I had brought this, he knows I like to use magnets and stuff, he gave it to me. So big shout out to him. Thank you so much. So yeah, double shout out to Chris Witt and Matt Todd. Anyway, okay, I'm taking a little longer than I should. Let's see, I took this all right. Like I said, it's hard doing this one-handed. Okay. Get rid of these. Okay. Do I want to do anything with those naval units up there? No, I'm not going to. Okay, free guy going down in India, because I am now at war with Japan. Those are potential future free guys, if you haven't caught on to that. New units, 3 infantry going down in Cairo, 2 bombers, fighter, and infantry going down in United Kingdom. Okay. All right. So that means they get, sorry, this is a bit of a mess. National objectives, I get 2 IPCs for having Iran, and I get 5 IPCs for having Transjordan, El Alamein, and Egypt. And then I am at 39 on the tracker. I automatically don't get 3. Oh, sorry, don't get 4 because of India. This is an automatic -1. So let me go ahead and roll 2 dice to see if he gets another 2 IPCs away from me. Okay, he rolled a 2 and a 5. So 2 plus 1, 3. So subtract 7 from 39. That means I get 32. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 33, I mean, sorry. Okay, so okay, so 37. Not 30. Sorry, not 37. Right? Wait, 1 second. Sorry. Doing math on the fly and filming myself is not something I'm used to doing, if you can tell. Okay, so 7 IPCs and NOs plus 33 on the tracker. Oh, no, my bad, 32. Again, my math skills on the fly, not good. Okay. So that's what I got. I got total 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9 IPCs. 39 IPCs is what I got. Okay. So, without further ado, that is the end of UK's turn. And disposition of forces. I got a transport, a destroyer, and a cruiser in Sea Zone 123. I have 2 bombers, 2 strategic bombers, a fighter, 5 AAA, 1 mech, and 6 UK infantry. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 5. That's 1, 6 UK infantry. Plus we have the 2 Anzacs, the 2 French, and the 4 US infantry and the US air transport there. In Egypt we have 3 infantry. In Ethiopia we have a fighter and a tactical, artillery in Transjordan. We have 3 infantry and 1 artillery in Iran. We have a 2 transports, 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, a fighter on a carrier. And then in eastern Iran we have an air transport, 2 fighters, a tactical, 2 infantry. In India we have 2 artillery, 3 infantry, and a AAA. In Shan State we have 2 AAA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry. And am I forgetting anything? Oh yeah, the 3 fighters in Leningrad. Just thinking, is that it? 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 Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Joe, you're up next with Italy. Yep. Okay, I think I got everything. All right. Yep. All right, all to you, Joe.